Greetings and salutations. It is I, your Lord and Savior, Lord Monarch, back to you again with another video. But this video is special. It's different. This is what I like to call an update video, where I discuss with you all, the viewer, what this channel is doing at the moment and what the future plans, projects are in the foreseeable future, the who, what, when, where, why, and how. So, not too long ago, I made a post on YouTube, and the post was basically a voting poll, where I asked you guys, what is it you guys want to see? You guys want to see season 4, basically Scarlet and Violet Wi-Fi battles? Or do you guys want to see a Let's Play of Pokemon Legends ZA? The majority of you guys voted for the Let's Play of Pokemon Legends ZA. So, I believe I have like 3 episodes of Pokemon Legends ZA at the moment. I don't really see anybody watching it or liking it or commenting. I know there's a lot of technical issues with the Let's Play because, again, it's my first ever Let's Play, and I just started a Twitch so I could stream/record, double hustle, basically, make money from both Twitch and from YouTube. And there's a lot of, there's an echo that I'm trying to resolve. And there's also a lot of lagging. Now, I think I may have figured out what the issue was, what led to the echo, and I think I may have also figured out what led to the lagging. So hopefully when I get back and I resume the Let's Play and I start recording videos again, we shouldn't have that issue. We shouldn't have the lagging, and we also shouldn't have the echo. So, you guys will have a better experience. But I do hope the episode so far with the technical issues, I do hope you guys could find it, you guys could somehow tolerate the issues and watch the Let's Play regardless. I give a lot of commentary in there, and I make a lot of gameplay decisions, and, I'd love to hear your thoughts on how I play the game. I'd love to hear your thoughts on, my commentary. You find it funny, you find it entertaining, you find it interesting. All this helps me get better at what I do to appeal to a bigger, broader audience, to expand my brand. So, your cooperation would be most appreciated. Again, I know it's difficult. Some of you guys find it offensive to your ears because it's so damn annoying, the lagging and the echoing. It's terrible, but bear with me, right? This is my first Let's Play. Like season 0 on my channel. If you guys have watched season 0 back when I just started my channel, I had a very weak, wimpy computer. Because of that weak, wimpy computer, and because I didn't understand how the gear worked, and I also had a weak capture card, there was a lot of lagging in the videos, a lot of screen tearing. The videos were not of the best quality, but you guys still watched it though. You guys still liked, you guys still commented, despite the quality of the videos not being there. Well, it's the same thing with the Let's Play. The quality isn't there yet because it's my first Let's Play. I'm still trying to figure out how everything works. I just started my Twitch channel, for crying out loud, and I'm trying to stream and record at the same time. So yeah, I'm doing a Let's Play. I would like for you guys to watch, comment, leave a like. Let me know what you guys think of my commentary. Again, if you find me funny, entertaining, what do you think of my gameplay decisions? I want to know. I'm so curious. It helps me get better. Now, my original plan was to do season 4 and 5 on my channel. Basically, I wanted to do more Scarlet and Violet Wi-Fi battles, and I wanted to do it before Pokemon Legends ZA came about, because the plan was, after seasons 4 and 5, I was going to do Pokemon Legends ZA Let's Play, but then I was also going to go and do Let's Plays of other games, because as I mentioned in my introduction video, my channel is not just about Pokemon and the Pokemon battles or Pokemon video games. I will be Let's Playing games in general. Yu-Gi-Oh! At a later date, still not ready to talk about that, but yeah, that was the plan. So, you guys could still go on the poll and vote. In fact, I encourage you all to go on the poll, the post that I put on my channel on YouTube. If you guys want to see Legends ZA, if you want to see Scarlet and Violet Wi-Fi battles, if you want to see Season 4. Don't just vote. Comment on the post. Go into detail about what you want to see and why. And I also want to do Scarlet and Violet Wi-Fi battles before Pokemon Champions comes out. Right? Because when Champions comes out, the meta is going to be significantly different, because Mega Evolutions is coming back, and I'm assuming Champions is going to allow you to use every single Mon in or throughout the franchise. So with Megas coming back, added with Terastallization and the fact that, all the Mons from every single game will be returning, it's one hell of a meta. But I would like to still participate in the Gen 9 meta, because there's stratagems that I would like to showcase to you guys. There's Mons that I have not used as yet. So I really want to do Season 4 and 5, but I need you guys to vote for it, because I uploaded Season 3, and despite how good Season 3 is, no one's really watching it. Hence why I had to make the post, the voting poll. Season 3 is literally my best season yet. It has some interesting edits put in there. I'm getting really good at editing. I'm starting to understand the equipment better. It has my best battles. Season 3, I literally battle three different content creators, 3 different PokeTubers. Technically, I battled 4, but if you know one of them, I don't really consider the individual in question a proper content creator or a PokeTuber for obvious reasons. If you know, you know. Hope that motherfucker is watching this video. Anywho, yeah. So it has the best battles in there. It has some really fire thumbnails, especially the Season 3 finale, the highlight of that season, the rematch with Zenon, back when I battled him in Season 0, the Season 0 finale, the battle with Zenon. He mentioned in the comment section back in the Season 0 video that, he would have a rematch with me, and that's the Season 3 finale. It's the rematch with the Zenon, and I feel like the battle with Zenon is my best battle video yet, for the simple fact of the matter is, it has some really good edits, it has some really good plays, really good music, and dare I say, the best thumbnail for a Wi-Fi battling video that I've ever had on this channel. Like, a lot of work went into Season 3. I mean, it's the big rematch against the man, the myth, and the legend himself, Zenon. I can't believe you guys didn't watch it. That's insane. You really need to watch my Season 3 Wi-Fi battle videos. It's literally my best season. So go and watch it. I also came up with a really good tangent video. Very informative. It's about credit card companies. Now, I know that video may have pissed off someone because someone took away the like from the video and someone unsubscribed to me. I used to have 102 subscribers. Now I have 101 because I pissed somebody off, but that's fine. I'm not going to apologize for being myself. I don't care if the topic at hand or what I said in the video was sensitive to some people. It needs to be said. I am who I am. I'm never going to apologize for being myself. I have thoughts. The world needs to hear those thoughts. That's the point of my channel. It's not just to make money. It's not just to badmouth, smog on, and try to make a positive influence in the Pokemon community. But it's also for a means of freedom of expression, freedom of speech, which unfortunately this goddamn community, whether it's the Pokemon community or the gaming community, there's not enough of that. But apparently the homo movement and the feminists, they pretty much get to say almost anything. But I digress. I heavily recommend you guys watch that video about credit card companies. It's very informative, very knowledgeable. Even though that there's some sensitive stuff in there that was said, I feel like everyone could benefit from that video, especially if you're in high school and you're getting ready to go to college, or if you're a college student right now. I strongly suggest you watch that video. It's very informative. It could really help you out. It could really educate you because, unfortunately, not everybody has parental figures that are knowledgeable enough on credit card companies, what they're about, what they do. And, you know, if you're in high school and you're learning about credit cards, they're not going to go into detail about the information that I'm telling you about. They're going to tell you the bare bone basics, but they're not going to go into full, in-depth detail about how it works, the connections, and that's the information you guys need to know. That could really save your life. That could really help you out. So I strongly recommend you guys watch my video about credit card companies. Even if it runs the risk of offending people and people want to unsubscribe and unlike or leave a nasty comment, as long as it's not a hate speech comment, but, you know, something, you know, controversial, or, you know, maybe you don't like it, because it's okay to not like my videos. It's okay to have a different opinion. You know, it's okay to feel a certain way about the video, but I would still appreciate if you guys watched it. And I also appreciate it more if you could look past some of the sensitive things I say in there, or whatever kind of differing opinion you have, and watch it regardless. It's very informative. It could help you out. It doesn't matter if you're a high school student getting ready to go to college, if you're a college student, or if you're neither. If you're a grown-ass somebody, and whether you're living on your own, you're still living with your parents, or you have a partner, the opposite sex, you're engaged to, or whatever, learning about credit card companies and how they work could help anyone and everyone. So I strongly suggest you all watch that video. It's very informative, and I'm very proud of that tangent video. Now, you guys are wondering, and or have heard me say season. Well, what is a season? A season is basically where I battle 10 different opponents in Pokemon in a Coliseum-style Wi-Fi battle. I battle 10 different opponents, 10 different battles, and for the season finale, I'll usually battle a content creator. In case you guys haven't noticed the pattern that I've been creating thus far. And after the season finale opponent, I will upload a tangent video where I talk about whatever the fuck it is I want to talk about. Season 0, that was me dicking around. Season 1, that's my introduction. Season 2, the Keep Moving Forward video. If you've watched it, you know what I'm talking about, you know. And Season 3, I talk about credit card companies, and it's very informative, and again, I encourage you all to watch it. So that is basically what a season is. It is 10 different consecutive Coliseum-style Wi-Fi battles and a tangent video. And sometimes, for a season, I will add an additional battle, and I will dub that filler. And filler is just me digging around. I just upload that because the person who I battled, I want them to feel happy. I want them to feel special because there's no room for, you know, the 1 through 10 battles that I had. So I just add a little something filler. Season 3 is not done, by the way, right? There's still more videos to upload for Season 3. And you'll see them eventually. But again, still can't believe you guys don't bother to watch Season 3, especially, you know, what Season 0 used to be. Because I had the wimpy computer, I didn't know how to use my gear, I had a wimpy capture card, there was a lot of lagging, screen tearing for Season 0, and Season 1 was getting a little bit better, but there was still some technical issues. But Season 2 and Season 3 came a long way from that, you know? Going back to the Pokemon Legends ZA Let's Play, again, has a lot of technical issues, just like Season 0, but it's going to get better. So I need you guys to stick with me, tough out the technical issues. You stick with me, I'm telling you, you guys are going to get some really good quality. And I'm not going to just be doing Let's Plays of Pokemon Legends ZA. I plan to do Let's Plays of other video games, other franchises, other genres. There's so many amazing games out there. I know a lot of you just play Pokemon. Well, allow me, Lord Monarch, to open your eyes and expand your horizons. There are so many amazing games out there. So many great gaming companies. Did you know that there are gaming companies that actually give a shit about their fans? They listen to the fans' opinions. They try to make the games at an affordable price. They're there. Gaming companies that actually give a fuck about their fans. I'll give you an example of a gaming company that's like that, Nihon Falcom. And they are responsible for making a gaming series, which I'm pretty sure a lot of you do not know about. The gaming series they're mainly known for is the Trails, the Legend of Hero Trails of series, and the Ys series, aka YS. They've also made other games as well, and who knows, maybe someday if you stick with me, you might see me doing a Let's Play of it. Like not too long ago, they released a remake of their first Legend of Heroes Trails in the Sky game. And I know that's selling pretty well. President of Nihon Falcom, for years he said, you know, he planned on making certain moves and that he was going to remake the Trails in the Sky trilogy, and he's making good on his word. Can you believe that? A fucking video gaming president, a video gaming company that gives a fuck about their fans. They exist. They're there. So many amazing games aside from Pokemon that you could indulge in. Give it a peek. Take a look. But yeah, we'll get to Let's Plays in general after ZA and hopefully after Season 4 and 5 when we get there. I really want to do Season 4 and 5 before Pokemon Champions comes out. That was always the plan, to do Season 4 and 5, then do Pokemon Legends ZA, and, you know, after ZA start Let's Playing different games, and then after I'm done Let's Playing different games, then we could indulge Pokemon Champions before Pokemon Generation 10 comes out. But, you know, and then for the Season 5 finale tangent video, that tangent was actually going to be about the Pokemon community, my thoughts, my feelings, my issues with it, and I know some of you guys really want to hear that. But before I could even get to that, I gotta get to season 5. Before I could get to season 5, I gotta get to season 4. And before season 4, I have to wrap up the rest of season 3. So again, I'd really appreciate if you guys went on my YouTube channel, you checked out my post where you see the voting poll, and you guys vote with whatever it is you guys want to see. But you don't just vote, you also comment on the post, and you go into detail what you want to see and why you want to see it. Let's have a conversation, because this conversation, the criticism, is going to help me appeal to you guys. I'm still going to be me, but I'm going to appeal to you guys in a way that where I could be myself, but you guys gravitate to me more. You know, the only way to get better is constructive criticism and to keep moving forward, to keep trying different ideas, right? So please, I encourage you all, it would mean a lot to me. Go on my post, vote. Don't just vote. Post your thoughts and feelings. Watch my Pokemon Legends ZA Let's Play. There's issues. I'm working on it. But try to go past the issues. Listen to my commentary. Watch my gameplay movements and moments. I want to hear your opinions. I want to know what you guys think moving forward as I take care of the technical issues. Now, I am going to be expanding my channel beyond Pokemon Wi-Fi battles, beyond Let's Plays, the tangent videos. Yu-Gi-Oh! We're not going to talk about Yu-Gi-Oh! As yet. I did not forget about Yu-Gi-Oh! But no Yu-Gi-Oh! As yet. But Yu-Gi-Oh! Will happen, but not now. I plan on doing something, and I believe I've spoken with some of you guys about this. It's called Voice of the People. What is Voice of the People? It's where I do a Q&A. It's where I basically interview a fellow content creator or a viewer / subscriber, and you know, they're in a safe environment where they could express themselves, and you know, they speak freely, no fears of getting bullied or attacked. However, they have to practice these very important rules, and I have to practice these rules as well. And that is rule number 1, golden rule. What is the golden rule? You treat others the way you want to be treated, no matter what. You always treat people the way you want to be treated. And we as human beings, how do we want to be treated? We want to be treated with matters, respect, right? We want to be treated like we're important, like we matter, right? So, golden rule. Treat people the way you would want to be treated. Rule number 2, we practice diplomacy. What is diplomacy? You treat people with manners and respect. You treat them as though they're human beings, right? You're diplomatic with people. Gotta be honorable and respectful. We gotta treat people with manners, respect, and honor. We don't belittle anybody here. Rule number 3, this is a non-bullying zone. We don't bully anyone. It's okay to have a differing opinion. It's okay to not agree, to disagree. It's okay to not like their opinion. It's okay to not like the person giving the opinion, but we're not going to disrespect them. We're not going to attack them. We're not going to make them feel unsafe. We can express ourselves and get our points across without hate speech, without attacking somebody. It's called being tactful and seasoning your tongue with salt, right? So we're going to season our tongues with salt, and we're going to be very tactful and mindful of what we say. But again, it's okay to have a differing opinion. It's okay if you guys don't like me. I don't know why you're subscribed to me if you don't like me, but that's fine. You don't have to like me. Just having your support, having you watch my content, being subscribed, liking, commenting, that's more than enough for me. You don't have to agree with everything I say and do. That's fine. We're all human beings, bruh. We're all human beings. We're all different. It's our differences that makes us special. It's our differences that make the world go round, dog. It's fine. It's all good. Just no hate speech, no bullying. You feel me? You could disagree with me, not like what I said, and not attack me, you know what I'm saying? Or not attack the person that's speaking. Because I don't want the content creator, I don't want my subscribers/viewers to feel attacked. This is a place of freedom of speech. Unlike the feminist movement and the homo movement that express themselves, but anytime you have a differing opinion from them, they're ready to attack you. And then when you have a good counter argument, they play the victim card on some pussyfoot double standard shit. We don't do that here. Right? And why do they do that? They do that because they're insecure about themselves. And they're so desperate in wanting to be accepted. But they fail to understand and realize that not everyone is going to accept you, and that's fine. And you guys want to so desperately be accepted, but you don't even want to accept people's differing opinions or way of life from yours. So how could you guys want to be accepted when, number one, you don't accept yourselves, because you guys try so desperately to be something that you're not, or that you can't be, and then on top of that, you don't want to accept anybody that has a differing belief or way of life from you. It doesn't work like that, dog. We don't do that pussyfoot, gay-ass, double standard fuckery. Not on my fucking channel. Not for my viewers. Not for my people. We don't do that. We let everybody speak freely. We do not practice double standards. We don't attack anybody. We don't do that. None of that double standard shit. I hate that pussyfoot, gay-ass shit. We don't do that here. Another thing, another rule, and that rule number 4, we practice open-mindedness. Again, it's okay to disagree with somebody. It's okay to have a differing opinion. That's fine. That's fine. But try to understand where the other person's coming from. Let's not be bigots. Let's try to understand where somebody's coming from. Again, you don't have to agree with what it is they say. You don't have to agree with what they believe. You don't have to agree with what they do. But try to understand where they're coming from. Try to show a bit of tolerance, if you will. Because again, we don't, the video game community, Pokemon community, communities in general, they really don't show a lot of tolerance for people that are different. Again, definitely won't get any tolerance from the homo movement or the feminist movement. It's either you agree with them or you're an enemy. Again, we don't do that here. We tolerate people here. As long as people don't cross the line, crossing the line being you do some hateful speech type shit, some racism, some harmful fucking words, like you're gonna harm somebody physically, some horrible discrimination like shit. We don't do that here. You do that shit, I will fucking delete your goddamn fucking comment. And I'll report your ass. We don't do that shit here. None of that. This is a safe environment. This is a safe place. We're all equals. We are all equals. Nobody here is better than anybody. I'm not better than you, and you're not better than me. But we're all equals here. We all treat each other with manners and respect and honor. So yeah, that's one of the segments I'm going to add to my channel, Voice of the People. Hopefully I can start it soon. Another thing I'm going to do on my channel is internet parodies. Surely some of you guys know what a parody is. Not an abridged series, although that would be interesting to do, but a lot of time and energy would go into that, and then got to worry about copyright laws, but more like parodies, like, shows, movies, animations, manga, comics. I'd take the face of a character and then replace it for another character from a totally different series during various scenes and moments to get my point across. Or I might also do a AMV, again, an abridged series. Oh boy. I'm curious. Comment down below if you guys are actually into that. If you would actually like to see Lord Monarch do an abridged series. I do have some ideas for that. But first we're going to do the parody thing. Speaking of parodies, not all my tangent videos are going to be about serious topics like my personal experiences or science or history. Sometimes I'll talk about lighthearted stuff. Like I already have an idea for a tangent video about some lighthearted stuff. I might even do a top 10 video. I have some interesting ideas for a top 10 video, something I really want to do, but not going to do it as yet, but get to it eventually. But yeah, I do have ideas for internet parodies. And, AMV. What is an AMV? An AMV is basically you'll play music. Music will be playing in the background, and you'll see various scenes from an anime, and while the scenes is playing, it's going to be matching the lyrics of the music. And I'm not going to tell you the franchise, the anime that I'm going to do a parody of, but I will give you a hint. It came out in the mid-2000s. It blew up in the mid-2000s, back when I was going to high school. I always wanted to watch it. I never got a chance to watch it. It's really fucking good. It's the same genre as Sailor Moon, Magical Doremi, Mew Mew Power, and Card Captors. Although I don't recommend watching Card Captors. That show is boring as fuck. But if y'all grew up with fucking Sailor Moon, the Queen, Mew Mew Power, and Magical Doremi, y'all grew up with those shits, you know what the fuck I'm talking about. And you also know how badass those shows were. Even though I'm a grown-ass man, a grown-ass nigga from the hood, the fuck is a nigga doing watching girly shit? Well, even though I'm watching girly shit, I even be watching fucking Disney princess movies, I ain't gonna lie. But even though I'm watching girly shit, I kind of feel like these movies kind of have some stuff in there that even appeal to men, you know what I'm saying? And like fucking Sailor Moon and fucking Mew Mew Power, I mean, bruh, is fucking attractive ass teenage girls doing these erotic ass fucking transformation sequences. What the fuck is there not to like? But aside from that, there is a story, there is a narrative in there, the characters are relatable. Even though I'm not the main demographic, I feel like there's still some things in these types of anime, these types of genres that have something that even I, a grown-ass nigga, a grown-ass man from the hood, would appreciate, would like. Because my cousin, growing up, I knew he was a big fan of Mew Mew Power, but when Mew Mew Power was going on, I was like, where's Sailor Moon? I want Sailor Moon. Where is she? This is just a Sailor Moon clone. Sailor Moon is the fucking queen. I know you motherfuckers watch Sailor Moon, dog. When I say she's the queen, bruh, Usagi is my first anime crush. I ain't gonna hold you. Usagi was my first anime crush as a kid growing up. People kept on talking about, oh, their anime crush was Misty from Pokemon. Yo, fuck Misty. It's all about Sailor Moon. Your girl Usagi, dog. Now as a grown-ass nigga, I now know that Sailor Venus is bae because she's Usagi 2.0. She got a big ass. She's taller, bigger titties, longer hair, broader hair. You know what I mean? Plus, Usagi is taken by Tuxedo Mask, so you know it is what it is. Can't get the queen, well, go for the next best thing. One that's a lot like the queen in different ways, but she's not. But anywho, so yeah, I'm gonna be doing a parody of that. You'll see what it is when I do it. Another hint, a YouTuber by the name of Char5 did a review on it years ago when he pretty much started his channel. And the anime got a lot of really good reviews. It's known for redefining the genre that it comes from. It redefines the genre. And, man, the people that put the anime on a pedestal, I'm going to be honest, I don't think they put it on a high enough pedestal. The anime is planning on getting another movie. The movie, people speculate it's going to be coming out next year. But good Lord all fucking mighty. Holy fucking shit. Like, this anime goes hard. Hard for its genre. Some people call it reverse Sailor Moon. What an honor to be called that. Shit, Mew Mew Power is a Sailor Moon clone, which is also an honor, but good Lord almighty, it blew my fucking mind. It blew my expectations. I already had high expectations for it because of how people were talking about it and hyping it up back in the day. But I watched it recently. Like, I think I watched it like about a month ago or a couple weeks ago. And again, let me reiterate, it blew my fucking mind. It surpassed my expectations. The anime goes hard as fuck in storytelling, characterization, and yes, even though this is a fucking anime directed at girlies, dog, the combat scenes in this motherfucker, the choreography, it slams, it smacks, it's fire. It's so hard, dog. You gotta really like it when I talk about it. And the community for this anime is fucking huge. So yeah, that's what I'm gonna do on my channel. Voice of the people, Let's Plays other than Pokemon, and internet parodies. So stay tuned to that. I think you guys are really going to enjoy it. And I also think it's going to expand a big grossing audience. Yeah. So that's it. So, Pokemon Legends ZA Let's Play is out right now. I do plan to finish it, but I still want you guys to vote. I really want to do season 4 and 5, but what's the point of doing it if you guys aren't watching the battle videos? Because, again, season 3 is literally my best season, and no one is really watching it. I really need people to watch it. I do think if I could get the people that I need to do season 4 and 5, I do think my subscriber count and my viewer base will heavily increase, but again, only time will tell, one step at a time. I'm not going to be uploading any content anytime soon after this. I'm going on vacation and I'm going to be gone for 2 weeks. Everything's already paid for. Plane, hotel. I'm getting the fuck up out of here. I need to go on vacation. I've been working as hard as a motherfucker. All the shit I went through since back in 2023. And again, went back to college 224. Got my fucking associate's degree. And 2025, man, I was grinding like a son of a bitch. I was hustling for that money, man. And now it's time for me to reap my rewards and go the fuck on vacation and enjoy myself. I deserve this shit. I don't give a fuck what anybody says. I don't give a fuck what anybody goes through, dog. I went through shit. I deserve this shit. I'm going on my vacation, and I gotta get going very soon to catch the fucking airport because motherfuckers ain't trying to pay any extra money for missing their flight. You feeling me? So yeah, I'm gonna be gone for 2 weeks. So this update video will more likely be the last video I upload in a while. When I return, I'm gonna be continuing to do the Let's Play Pokemon Legends ZA, and I'm also gonna be working on, again, the voice of the people and that parody video I talked about. And Season 3 is not finished yet. Again, what a season is, 10 consecutive Coliseum-style Wi-Fi battles. And season finale being a content creator and a tangent video, and sometimes I'll add filler just for the hell of it, shits and giggles, and to make my opponent happy. And, because it couldn't fit in the 1 through 10 matches, came a long way from season 0, and with season 3 being my best work. So watch my seasons, watch my Wi-Fi battles, and watch my Let's Play. Let's Play has technical issues, but it's going to get better. I promise you, it's going to get better. I'm going to figure everything out, and it's going to get better. Right? So look forward to all that. Going to be gone for 2 weeks. Since I'm going to be gone for 2 weeks, maybe you guys could binge watch my content. Binge watch it. Leave a like, comment. Share with someone. Share my content with family, friends, your special someone of the opposite sex. Go for it. It helps me out. People might like it. Especially the video about credit card companies. Even though it may run the risk of offending someone, I don't give a shit. Because again, I don't apologize for being me. I think the information is far more significant than the little stuff I say in there that may or may not offend somebody. So watch it. It's good. I guarantee it. Lord Monarch guarantee. How often you get that? So anywho, I gotta get going. Gotta go catch my flight. So yeah. I look forward to continuing uploading content on this channel. I hope you guys will enjoy it. So I gotta go. You all enjoy the rest of your day. This is Lord Monarch signing off. Farewell, my loyal subjects. Till next time.